Here is Joshua Munzon. Step back three, that could be big. Oh, Joshua Munzon!
He has attacked the basket. When he is given space, he has taken the three-point shot. He has
Misfires on that layup, and here comes Monzon on the break. Monzon still with it. Decides to pull it back out. Monzon with a crossover to the reverse, and he finally gets it to fall for Northport.
He knows there is so much more he has to improve in his own game. As team captain, Joshua has been urging his teammates that this shouldn't be one man's team. Now that they are
Contapa is easily 4 inches shorter than Junmar. Even Cade Flores easily 5 inches shorter. So there's better vision for Junmar to spot open teammates. Another 3-point defense of Northport.
Let's go to Eileen.
Gentlemen, even at the start of the conference, Robert Bollick has managed to make it clear that his priority was helping his teammates realize that if he can deliver...
Calvin Abueva is still down. He's being helped up.
But Calvin doing a lot of good.
Phoenix right now in total control here in the fourth quarter.
Offense has dried up here for Batang Pier.
Oh, great block by Abueva. Monzon, hesitation, and the finish. And right now, for a report on the floor, let's go back to Bel Gregorio. Bel.
no signs of panic over at Phoenix's camp despite Northport chipping away at their lead, winning by 3 points, 29-26 in the third quarter.
Again, points of the bench. That has been the battle. The first 2 quarters has spilled over here up to this penultimate quarter.
Monzon hangs in the air. What a finish! Asking for the ball screen. From Contapa, Abueva. Inside.
Oh, nice pass.
Monzon, 3 seconds. Shoots another 3. Joshua Munzon sinks another triple. He has 26 points.
Wow.
In this ball game.
That's 12 third quarter points out of the 23-point output of Batang.
Tapay. Out to Halalon. Kicks it out to Monzon. Joshua Munzon for 3. That is good for Monzon.
Miss a layup. Here's a 3-ball. Finding open teammates. A winner here in the PBA. Knows what it takes to bring out the best. They talk about bringing out the best among his teammates. Coming from Rainbow territory, something that they need because so far, as of late, Northport's inside defense has been excellent.
Monzon fades away. Look at this. Joshua Munzon starting out hot.
Joshua. Monzon still with it. Going into the bag, going to the basket, puts it up and in. He hasn't played in a year. Joshua Munzon, I mean, this man does not need any minute restrictions because he can keep on going and going and going. Like, let's take a look at this move by Joshua. I mean, in and out, tough shots against 2 white shirts at that.
Cade Flores will check out. Another shooter here for NorthPort Batang Pier. They find Joshua Munzon. He has to go right at the face, and he drains it. Getting that to fall. And you can see the buzzer, you can see the replay. Monzon splits the defense, hangs in the air. Beautiful finish and 1 for Joshua Munzon.
And within the flow of offense, not as much, but again, no one can dispute this guy has all the goods. Joshua Eugene Munzon finishing at the rim. Out of nowhere, Cade Flores.
Oh, Monzon takes the contact and finishes.
You know, that's his 3rd shot from right there. And he can do it. He's just got to focus a little bit more, put that down. He's got that ability to. Good quickness
look at the hustle
Cade.
by Cade Flores.
Just spot a little weakness there.
What a pass, Monzon down low to Navarro. Done, Vince, here in the second quarter to get this big lead.
Well, they've shown their explosiveness, first of all. Again, at the end length. Let's see if Nelly, that was a shot I thought he should have took.
Monzon shoots a 3. That's his shot. That falls in for Joshua Munzon.
Flores run underneath it, but just a little bit too flat, so it just ran out. 1, 2, third bounce, in.
Not taking advantage, still just scoring 2 points. Off of multiple turnovers by the Fiber Xers. Monzon coming off of a career high. Look at that.
Yeah.
9 of 15 from the field, 23 points to his name. And here he is sailing in, and that's 25 points now.
Traffic Joshua Munzon off the pick and roll against Brandon Bates. That's a mismatch because Bates will not have the foot speed to match up against Joshua Munzon. And the help of Newsom just a little bit too late.
Joshua Munzon, Meralco want to taste the lead. Can they finally get it? Here is Quinto. And there's a throwaway there. He's just unable to find anyone. Joshua Munzon, he'll score the basket. And
for Joshua Munzon, Banquero will try to prevent him to make this shot and earn it from the line, but Munzon, strong enough.
Gio Lalo pushing the pace. Joshua Munzon. Fresh screen from Sidney Onmobere. He shoots right in front of Raymond Almazan. Munzon steps in. Behind the back. Now Faro slams it over Japet Aguilar.
Not a lot of players can do that against Japet.
Yeah, you can call that a tip dunk.
That makes it hard for the Northport defense to make stops.
A 4-point shot will drop here from Munzon. That's his second from deep.
But that's a really big play coming from Joshua Munzon, that 3-point shot off.
Munzon finally rings the bell here from deep.
For Abu Tratter. And look at this shot by Munzon. There was no hand up. The hand up from Bearfield was late. Caught Blackwater off guard.
Sidney with a slip, but Munzon's gonna take it in. Basket and one opportunity here.
As is an 11-point lead here for Rain or Shine. Turnover here as Josh Munzon goes on the attack. Size advantage. And gets the basket and
That's a good read. Very, very good read from Joshua Munzon. He's got a lot of advantage. Why not?
Gabe Flores is going to come in here for William Navarro, who had a fantastic third quarter. But let's take a look at this finish again from Joshua Munzon. Joshua Munzon.
Timing. That's just great timing. You've got to put a body on this guy. Adrianoco.
Oh, Munzon!
Pumawe pao.
Puts
Joshua
him on
Munzon.
skates.
And on the other side, wow, that's going to be a highlight.
Of Rain or Shine. As William Navarro couldn't get the look he needed. Brand new, ball pops up. Goes to Gian Mamuya. He's on the run. Gabe Norman running with him. Oh, and what a swat from Monzon. He says enough is enough.
11 point. He was not going to dish off. Look at this timing right here of Joshua Munzon.
Oh, he got the ball cleanly right up top.
Monzon snaking. Oh, a beauty! Sentinelli. Oh, there was. I'm not sure if that exactly was what Monzon was complaining about.
Well, I felt it was a reach in right there.
Now Terrafirma takes the 2-point lead after that Sanggalang make. But that goes very quickly as Monzon answers back with a triple. Looking to get to the cup. Sanggalang will try from the outside. It's a miss. Katapusan could not get the board. And Ramos was trying to give up a foul. No whistle. 2 points for Monzon.
Marvin has been called a big chill because he just makes basketball look too easy. And if you're Terrafirma, you got to adjust your passing now. It's becoming too easy for Northport to pick.
You've got to move well without the ball, actually. But this is a very good play. Back the defense of Evanelli, but there was automatic double team coming from the baseline. This was the shot that we were talking about. You know who's so used to this kinds of plays way back in the day?
Who?
That's Fran Yu, looking for his highest player who scores. And this is going to be an assist. Oh, that's going to be a pass. That's going to be another assist.
It is a game-leading 15 for Gian Mamuya. As Joshua Munzon is starting to heat up here. That is his 4th point of the game. This has been a game characterized by a lot of running, Coach.
Here we go. Opportunity for this open 3-point shot. Great pass coming from Northport, looking for the open man. It's not just the offense. Look at this pass right here. Great recognition from Sidney Onubere.
Would have made a big difference for
17 points. That's just up to the 3rd quarter of Marvin. Lucky break for Rain or Shine.
Fran Yu to the wing. Munzon for three, yes.
Excellent pass coming from Fran Yu as well.
Munzon playing the one. The interchange there. Munzon's gonna go away for two.
Well, he got Escoto on him, so certainly
Field tries to kiss it high off the glass, no. And he's coming up limping.
the problem with that shot is he forced it again.
Because your back can easily betray you. Right when you think you're okay, it will hurt again. He admits some hesitation with spin moves, but with everything else, he is okay.
He was a bit open, but he found Stephen Nolte was really open.
Monzon shoots a three himself. He made one. Oh, counters back with a three of his own.
And Meralco inching its way back.
High of 11 points. That was the biggest lead as Monzon gets three back. Has developed into this great defensive player as you take a look at this. But this is a reminder that Josh Munzon has... And another steal as they go on the run again. Monzon going all the way in for two. Offensive skill set that really is dangerous. There were times, especially in the lower league, in the PBA League. That's a good find inside to William Navarro. Monzon in the corner. Monzon has been draining his threes today.
That's the second time Will Navarro has gotten inside the paint and kicked the ball out to Monzon.
Challenge. Let's take a look at this again. Navarro finding Monzon in the corner. You gotta get a guy on him.
1 out of 6 from the field last game was uncharacteristic for New. Taking us back to that game, he felt that they just got out of reach because as a team they were in fight and flight mode and the buildup of emotions got them off the game. But
Paulo De Rosario, alongside Coach Mark Molina, Bels Gregorios on the sideline giving us all the stories. Oh, here's Monzon, and Monzon has had a great offensive game here so far for NorthPort. That haven't really hit the mark. But what about this? Driving in, a little Pinoy step-ish. That was a flop. No whistle blown. As the gamesmanship goes on, but Monzon hasn't stopped.
In that last quarter break, Toto Jose, he's a factor on the defensive end, getting a couple of rebounds as well.
Joshua Munzon. Almost a turnover. Monzon saves it though. He attacks Chris Newsom and the lead swings back. Tied ball game here. Monzon, best scorer of the game so far. Blows by Newsom, goes strong inside, and there's another.
And Hodge.
There it is again. Chris Newsom was upset that there was no help coming in there for Monzon.
He says he needs to be more aware, find the shooters, get them involved early, and help the whole team get into rhythm. Gentlemen, back to you.
Thank you, Bea. Meanwhile, Balti loses the basketball in a highlight play by the Batang Pier.
Once again, beautiful pass, beautiful finish.
NorthPort trying to stop a skid here. Monzon feeling it right now.
Yeah, he's just breaking it down. That is true. W's are super important, especially in, when it happens every conference.
Normal shoots a three. Hit Flores bringing it down. Pekate. Monzon with a move. In and out.
Great action between Joshua Munzon and Will Navarro there. Another steal. Yes.
Here's Gio Halalo to Monzon.
Very dangerous in transition. Good spacing by the Magnolia team. And now they're back in the driver's seat.
You were saying, Coach?
Well, quick answer.
Joshua Munzon able to save that one. Paul Lee right in front of him. Joshua Munzon, he's up three, gets it to go. Important basket here.
It's just been a struggle. Add to the fact that they're not a very big team, so they lack the big men to battle against teams like Magnolia.
And Seesaw, three ball on the way is short. A high-paced action at the moment here, Coach Jude.
Well, went for the higher percentage shots, used 2 dribbles to get closer to the basket and had that medium range shot.
Meanwhile, Joshua Munzon attacks the basket on the other end with the scoop. Comontin. Oftan. That's partially blocked there by Monzon. Especially Shaq and Barkley. As Monzon gets his 16th point, make it 18th point in the ball game to try and put this team on his shoulders. At least maybe for the remainder of this.